So the disciples all had similar experiences, but they were unique individuals, just like you and I. And they saw life differently. They had different perspectives. They even witnessed their stories differently, the same way we would if we all saw an event at the same time. We would tell about it differently. It would never be word for word exactly the same. It would come from our own perspective, and we would use our own language and our own words. The great thing is that from the beginning of this text, and when Jesus shows up at the room each time, whether the door was locked or whether the door was unlocked and just closed, his first message to the disciples is peace, or shalom. And that is a peace that doesn't mean that there isn't conflict. It means it's a peace, a wholeness that can come only from God. And so for those of you out there that are really struggling, especially now during this time with the COVID thing, or maybe there's just something completely unrelated to that you are really struggling with. Maybe you're struggling with doubt because God isn't doing things the way that you would hoped or expected. Maybe you're not struggling with doubt. Maybe you have completely rejected God and that you do not believe. And I just want to give you some encouragement that Jesus showed to Thomas and to all the other disciples that he's willing to meet you wherever you are. And so all you need to do is say out loud and pray about what it is that you need to believe. Now, it may not look exactly the way it did for Thomas. Thomas got exactly what he asked for, but I do believe and trust that if you speak your doubts and if you pray with other people about them as well, and if Christ's people, the people that have a stronger faith right now, would be kind and open and not threatened by someone who is struggling, and God can work through all of us and will reveal himself to anyone who asks. I don't know how the timing works. I don't know what it would look like in your situation, but I encourage you to ask and keep asking until you get the answers, or at least the vision, or whatever it is, the word from God that you need, so that it would help you to have faith. So one of the things that